Never tried them. Don't know. Oh, let's go see some amps. Okay. Oh, you know what? I've never tried the Roland. I didn't know they had amps.
Yeah, they have.
I have not
amps.
tried those.
I have one of these right here.
It's just clean, right? Like that's the whole point.
It's just clean, but it's true stereo chorus.
So it sounds like 3D in the room?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a different, it's a modulated signal through one speaker and a unmodulated through the other, and you can plug stereo effects into it. So if you've got a stereo delay,
no shit.
It's an amp for stereo delay. Same thing for the bigger one, and for the even bigger one.
That's not the biggest? There's a...
No, there's a 120.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not tired, I'm bored. I just yawned.
You're bored of amps?
No, I'm not. Usually when you yawn, people think you're tired.
It means
I'm
you're
just extremely bored.
Yeah. Sure.
You were talking. That happens. What would you call this room? The solid state room? Pretty much, right?
Is this? You might be right. This might be the solid state room.
So really, I think solid states get a bad name.
Yeah, solid state is a bad name.
It's too long. Should be just called, what would you call it instead of, like tube?
Okay, let's rebrand solid state right now.
Tubes are easy. Valve or tube, right? It's easy. Solid state's too, it doesn't have a flow.
So how are we going to rebrand solid state amps? We're in the solid state room here at Tillman, and solid state gets a bad rap because so many people for so long have believed that tube is superior, but solid state has, there's a lot of good things about it.
The Boss katanas are super popular.
Super duper popular.
Just looking around.
We covered a bunch of solid state amps at Henning's house.
Yep.
The
I guess they're considering the Tone Master solid state. So that's
Tone
totally...
Well, there's a line in between solid state and digital, though.
Yeah, I know.
Like every digital amp has solid state in it, but not every solid state amp is digital.
Right.
I think we need to divide a line right there when we're talking about solid state and say that that's not digital.
Yeah. I consider that digital.
Unless it is solid state with digital effects. Like the katanas are closer to that, where the amp section of it is solid state.
Yeah.
But then it has digital effects built in.
But it's not modeling a different amp, right? It's just effects and...
It's complicated. Like it's complicated. I don't fully understand the technology myself, honestly.
So solid state, the amp's usually lighter. They use less power.
They're less fragile.
They're not as loud. Is that true?
No, they can be. I have an acoustic control, a vintage acoustic control that is the loudest.
Actually, that's true.
Thing I've ever experienced in my entire life.
I have the Tonex Cab. I think it's probably wrong. 700 watts. Like it's crazy.
And like bass rigs.
Oh yeah.
Like the big bass rigs are solid state, and there's just crazy headroom. The thing that guitarists don't like about solid state is that as you turn it up, it's not pushing into tube compression and clipping.
Yeah,
you don't take a solid state, a clean solid state amp, and push it into compression and distortion. Yeah. You can use the volume of it to push the speakers into saturation. It's for different types of sounds. Yeah. So maybe, how do you rebrand it? Like you needed to give it a facelift. Like we need like the Chilean sea bass rebrand of. Well, Chilean sea bass, it's not sea bass, but it's a rebrand of some garbage fish that most people didn't ever want to eat. Mm-hmm. So they're like, oh, we need a cheap fish that we can sell in restaurants. So they rebranded some like other fish. I don't even know what it is. And now you can sell it to fancy people in fancy restaurants. So how are we going to do that to solid state?
I can't think of a good name.
What sounds better than solid state? Well, but sounds like maybe it's tube adjacent. Mm-hmm. So maybe...
Is there already that we don't know of?
Like they take PA speakers and they've rebranded it to be like, what is it? The
FRFR?
FRF.
That is kind of...
FRSR.
That's what the Tone X Cab is.
Yeah. That's basically a PA speaker, that's powered. We need that level of...
Because that's definitely a catchy name. Everybody... It's hard to remember, but it's FR.
High headroom... premium transistor device.
It's got to be an acronym, probably.
Right. But I think think about what's good about it. High headroom,
solid state experience, SSX, sexy, sex.
SSX is not bad.
That's used somewhere. I think that's biking or something.
Yeah.
Would you just keep the two letters though? SS.
What about superior state or like
super state or solid? Yeah, solid. Solid is good. State is the bad word.
What if solid country? Upgrade it a little bit. Solid planet. Or maybe we go smaller.
Oh,
What?
you're talking about the world. I was
Yeah.
like, solid province, solid city, solid,
Yeah. Solid town?
solid planet, solid. I don't know. I don't
Solid
think-
region?
You know what? Maybe people have done what we're doing right now.
Right,
In
right.
boardrooms.
They could never
across-
find it.
and they never got it.
They never found the solution.
And there won't be one. And it's just gonna live on forever. Like
Maybe we just need to ask the guitar community to give solid state a better chance. Like,
we're not trying to hide what it is.
No.
It's just like it's got the name that people don't like, so switch it and start over.
I've got my acoustic control that I love. I love my quilter amps. The orange amps that are solid state are
You have some
really
of those?
cool.
Quilters?
I have one of the little. You guys can't see it. There's some quilters over here that are combos, but I have the heads that are fantastic. There's a bunch of like solid states that aren't trying to be like practice amps.
Mm-hmm.
They're not trying to be like, oh, here's a cheap amp for you to kick around when you first start playing guitar. They're meant for professional stages, and people don't think about them that way. Like some of the most classic Marshalls are mostly solid state.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I just feel like people need to give them a better chance. And then, of course, the jazz choruses from Roland have their place in history.
They've always been solid state. Right?
Extremely, yeah, there's never once been a tube jazz chorus. They've always been solid state. We just need to recognize that this is completely valid tone technology. Tone technology.
Tone tech.
High headroom tone tech.
HHT.
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 HHTT. HHHTT. HHTT.
HHTT.
Hut. HHT. Hey, you want to hear my catchphrase?
Yeah. Cough.
And cough.